What's up, everybody? It is Amrinder Singh, and today I'm gonna teach you about weather phrases. Actually, I made another podcast. I don't know when, maybe few months ago, when I teach you about weather vocabulary. But in this situation, I'm gonna teach you some phrases as well, and how to talk about weather, how to tell people if you are seeing or checking your weather on your mobile phone, and how to say those kind of things or those kind of phrases in a Punjabi. All right. Okay, let's get started. What's the common way to say things when we check the weather? So first, we just check for today. It's going to be a rain, sunny, or snow, whatever, right? How you say it. So first sentence you can say is like, for example, if it's going to be rain today, then you say Aj mi pauga. All right. Aaj mi pauga, it means it's going to be rain today. If it's going to be a snow, then you say aaj barf paugi, or you can say snow. Aaj snow paugi. You can also say aaj snow diggugi, but I say more common is paugi. But we don't say aaj mean digguga. It's so weird. If you say digguga, basically means a fall, when something fall, which means diggana. So digguga is future. So digna verb means fall, and for future we say digguga. But I don't know, we don't use this for rainfall. Like we don't say like a me digguga. This is so weird. We say me pauga. So pena means like I laid on something, but pena has a multiple meanings, depends on the situation. So when we say me pauga, it means rain, right? Or rainfall. Um, so we always use pauga, not digguga. So in verb, in snow, basically, we still use more pauga, but you can also say digguga as well. But don't use it with me. Me always pauga. All right. With the snow, you can say snow paugi or diggugi. So why we say snow paugi, but me pauga? So paugi and pauga, because snow is considered a feminine word, while me is considered a masculine word. That's why it's a difference. If you wanna say it's going to be a sunny day. All right. So in Punjabi, we say Aj top niklugi. All right. Aj top niklugi. So Aj means today. Top means sunshine. All right. Or sunlight means top niklugi. So nikalna means something comes out. All right. The verb is nikalna. So in future, we say niklugi. All right. Maybe we're checking the weather in early morning, and we want to know it's going to be rain, sunny day, whatever. If it's sunny day, we say niklugi. Top is again a feminine word. Top is a feminine word, but surj, which means sun, is not feminine word. Sun, surj is a masculine word, but the light of the sun, which is top, is a feminine word. So we say niklugi. So nikalna means basically when something comes out. All right. So it comes out from the sun. So we say niklugi. For example, if there's a tunnel of snake and snake comes out of the tunnel, then we say sap खड चों बाहर आ गया और खड चों निकल आया, or सप निकलिया. So a lot of people say ਉਹਨਾਂ ਦੇ ਘਰੋਂ ਸੱਪ ਨਿਕਲਿਆ, like it means the snakes comes out in their house. Nikalna means when comes out. We say there are a lot of things when we say nikalna. For example, we say पानी चों बाहर निकलिया, like comes out of the water. Nikalya. All right. So this nikalna means when something comes out. So when we say top niklugi, aj top niklugi, aj mi pauga, aj snow paugi. So same with the future, tomorrow. If you want to use it tomorrow, then you say kalnu instead of aj. Kalnu top niklugi. Kalnu mi pauga, kalnu barf paugi. This is how you can use for tomorrow. All right. Tomorrow kalnu, today is aj. So if the app is showing you it's going to be a like fast wind, fast wind, then you say it's going to be fast wind today or tomorrow. Then we say aj tej hawa challugi. it means today is going to be fast wind. Aj means today. Tej means fast. Hawa means air or wind. Challugi. Chalana means like just go like a blowing. In this situation is blowing. Challugi. Aj tej hawa challugi. For tomorrow, kal nu tej hawa challugi. So all these sentences we're gonna make about the weather mostly is in future. Because when we check that is for future, it's for the today, all right, upcoming time or tomorrow, upcoming days. So this is how we check. So if they are showing a hurricane or uh, what's another word for hurricane? I don't know. I forgot. Yeah, storm. If it's storm, then we say neri yaugi. Neri yaugi kind of if it's very fast wind and there's a lot of dust in that, like hurricane similar, then we say aaj neri yaugi. Neri means a hurricane. All right, neri yaugi. Or you can say aaj tufan auga. Tufan means a storm. Aaj tufan auga. All right. So you can see the difference here when we say challugi, it would grow auga, tufan auga, neri augi. So it's very similar. Tufan and neri was neri a little bit smaller compared to the tufan, and neri is a feminine word. We say neri augi, tufan auga. So you know the word or verb meaning auna, which means come. So in the future is auga or augi. For feminine word, augi. For masculine word, auga. Like for example, if you want to say I will come tomorrow, then you say kal nu main aunga. If you are a guy, if you're a girl, you say kal nu main aungi. So it's same. But here we make a little nasal sound when we use man. But if you're using o, like a he or she, we say o kal nu augi, o kal nu auga. There's a difference. Auga, aunga. Auga, aunga. So you can see the difference. If you're making the sentence about yourself, you're using man, then it's going to be nasal sound. But if you're using third person like oh, then there's no nasal sound. Or maybe you're talking about some object like we are talking about here right now. So what we are talking about? So we are talking about neri, which means a hurricane or storm. The fawn is kind of object or subject, whatever. So it's a basically third one. Then we say auga, neri augi, the fawn auga. All right. And if it's showing a thunderstorm, all right, the thunderstorm, that's we call chikira. Aj chikira auga. Aj chikira auga. Chikira basically means there's a lot of wind in that, fast wind, some kind of storm. It's also going to be a rain, basically the thunderstorm. So it's going to rain and fast wind. That's in chikira. Aj chikira auga. All right, so this is how we use these kind of sentences. And if you want to speak these kind of sentences in Punjabi, this is how you talk about these things. And make sure when you are using these sentences, and always remember it's a masculine word or feminine word, all right? Another thing you can tell about when it's going to be a sunrise, all right? Sunrise means surj chadna or chaduga. So chadna means like a raise or rise. So for future is chaduga. Chadna in future chaduga. So sink, if we say sun is setting or sun is sinking, so it's shipuga. All right, shipana verb in future shipuga. All right, let's say here today is sun is going to be rise. It's already basically raised today, so it's going to be rise for 6:40. Then I will say se chali te surj chaduga. Se chali te surj chaduga. It means it's going to be rise at 6:40, and it's going to be set here like a 5:46 p.m. 5:46 p.m. Then I will say ਇਹ 5:46 ਤੇ ਸੂਰਜ ਛਿਪੂਗਾ 5:46 ਤੇ ਸੂਰਜ ਛਿਪੂਗਾ or I can say ਪੌਣੇ 6. All right, ਪੌਣੇ 6 basically means 5:45. It's like a 5:46. It doesn't matter of 1 minute. I can say ਅੱਜ ਸੂਰਜ ਪੌਣੇ 6 ਛਿਪੂਗਾ. All right, ਚੜੂਗਾ means raise, and Shipugami is going to be set. And there's a few other things. Maybe you want to tell a temperature. If it's 30 degrees Celsius, then you will say aaj 30 degree Celsius temperature. So basically, it's same as English. You just say all right, and use a Punjabi. If you want to say it's 30 degrees Celsius temperature, then you say T degree. So 30 means T. So yeah, you just need to know the number, and then you have to put the same English word degree. All right. So it's not a big deal. So yeah, the normal, if you want to talk about this thing, just know what's going to happen today for tomorrow. Um, just tell like it's going to be rain, it's going to be like snow, whatever. This is and how you talk in Punjabi. All right, I hope you understand some vocabulary, some sentences in Punjabi. So yeah, it's exact the same you need to say. Just like a practice of these sentences, it's also going to be good practice. Like while you are basically listening my podcast, you can pause it and try to repeat after me. All right. So it's pretty simple. Not much to talk about on simple thing. You say ਅੱਜ ਧੁੱਪ ਨਿਕਲੂਗੀ, ਅੱਜ ਮੀਂਹ ਪਊਗਾ, ਅੱਜ ਬਰਫ਼ ਪਊਗੀ, ਅੱਜ ਨੇਰੀ ਆਊਗੀ, and at the tej haba challugi, whatever you wanna say, just say the way I'm saying. It's going to be good Punjabi speaking practice for you, and you can also learn some vocabulary in that, like nikruga, charuga, auga, and challuga. These kind of verbs. There are also new vocabulary for top as for sunlight. So there are also some vocabulary, also some uh phrases and verbs. There also you can know about masculine and feminine word. Which one is masculine? Like a top is a feminine word, and suit is a masculine word. So yeah, like that, because in Punjabi there's very important for masculine and feminine words. So anyway, I hope you enjoy the lesson for today and you learned something new today. I'll be back with another lesson another day.